Hello, welcome back to the Minecraft.net game server. I'm over here working on the Voyager build. This is episode 14, I do believe. Anyways, I'm about ready to mirror the bottom part of the spoon and all the way to the middle of the spine area here. M. Heller's been on with me working on it. He's done a lot of work in the areas that's been mirrored and added a lot more detail to the hull, including work along the spine here. If you can see, look at the detail he packed in on that. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? He also reworked the torpedo launchers over there so that they're all matching. The upper and lower ones are now matching. We also, with Mad's help and the bomb, and a little bit last night with iPanic, reworked a little bit of the thrusters. There's still going to be worked on a little bit more, but right now they're looking pretty good. So without any other delays, let's see if we can do this without killing the server. Dun, 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 dun. Killing the server seems to be the main thing to do today. Which I hope I don't actually crash it, but that's a pretty big world edit. It ends marking out things like the deuterium tanks and stuff like that. So they've been really busy over on the Voyager build. So that's a Voyager build, the Defiant build. So it's been kind of a busy last couple of days. Anyways, let's do it, see what happens. We're going to paste a dun 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 dun. Make sure everything's looking good here. So far we haven't crashed out. It's a long going process, so you're gonna see me, I'm gonna lag a little bit here and there. That's just the server processing the Wii world edit. So, or the world edit stands for Wii, the Wii edit. And so Wii, not Wii Nintendo, but Wii is in world edit. And I'll get a little message up here real soon telling me that it's done, and I can undo it, or I can ask for a rollback. Yep, we're done. Alrighty, clear that section and come through here, and we'll see, there's astrophysics. Here's the main cargo bay. Now these might get narrowed down, I don't know yet. Looking at the drawings, we'll tweak a lot of this stuff now in what we call post, now that's been mirrored. The main thing is when we start setting up the systems, we'll end up doing some more mirroring again. Obviously, we'll build out one side of it, then mirror to the other side. But the main thing is to make sure that all the work we do is like columns and stuff. They have to match up perfectly to each side of the ship. So, like if we have it here on this side, it can't be here on the other side and not be there. They have to match up. So, M and I talked about that, and he totally agrees. No, we agree that they have to be uniform and precise. They have to be asymmetrical on both sides. So, or asymmetrical, or asymmetrical, whatever. They have to match up. I also reworked this area here and fit in an additional crew quarter there, here, and there as well. And I put these crew quarters. This is a joint crew quarter, kind of like a VIP crew quarters. So there are no windows along here, so I didn't put any in. But we can if we want to, but I don't think we will. Anyways, this is of course the big central Jeffries tube. These are machinery and battery settings, so we don't have to worry about cotton on the roof here. Of course, this is the main cargo bay area here. It has catwalks all around it. This is a work bee inlet. This is a airlock, believe it or not. That's what iPanic said. And of course, we have our airlocks and our phaser strips and lots of signs that I did not see before. Transport emitter below cargo deck here. No mod to cargo area or environmental. It just needed fit machinery in below area for emitter and needed capable. So there must be an emitter right there. Yep, I can see it right there. There she is. But basically, what it is, it'll have wires that come out from over here to like in this area here. I don't know what this is, so I left a little space open for it. Figure M or one of the other guys could tell me what that is. The blue is like a, I don't know what the blue is. Oh, it's a window. Yeah, it's a window. So, the areas that are gray are sealed areas of the ship that have machinery in them. I'm not sure exactly what the machinery is, but they're darked out gray, so I went ahead and put them darked out gray here as well. We got our little 2-8. Now I can if we needed to, I can narrow this down and gain a little bit more room in this, but I'm not going to worry about it. Some of these 4 white corridors seem logical because this is a cargo deck, so they will need to be able to move cargo and machinery around the ship. See you. Anyways, let's zip on back here, and we don't need that anymore, so we can put the floor back. There's the warp core. They also have the, or is this the? No, this is the main warp core, I believe. And then the secondary warp core has been added, of course. It's up there, forward of us. But yeah. Panic said he ran into some problems fitting stuff. I didn't understand what he was talking about. Said he had to readjust some things, which is fine because you got to do what you got to do to get things to fit. So these will be, of course, those blue plasma line thingies like this material here, but different. They'll be the same material, just they have different purposes than the warp core. Engineering. I still haven't done this yet, but now I can. This is a if I can get it lined up here. Jeffrey's tube. See, we'll get this all sorted out. Just trying to remember to do it. That's my main thing. See, I'd love to use this area here as a Jeffrey's tube also. I might, or do something. I hate having dead space on a ship. See, we will fix all that. Anyways, just marking this off real quick here. I'll come back and make sure all this is all lined up and correct and stuff as the mirroring and everything else is commences. But yeah, let's go ahead up here to the if we can get through here, the main area. A couple more decks up. There's that auxiliary warp core. Our beloved turbo lifts. And oh, we don't want to go that way. We want to go this way. Okay, on this side of the ship, this is one of those things that we will be taking out because this obviously is not a lift. This is not lifted areas. In fact, I'm just going to go ahead and cut it right now. And cut. This whole area here will need to be reconfigured, obviously. It is not a lift or turbo lift. It is machinery and other things. See, I will come through and I shall remove it all. Okay. And what do we have here? 112. Yeah, we'll go right to here. Replace magenta 112. I forgot what this one is. I think it's like 115. No, 129. Okay, replace 120, 129, 115. I did it. I did it again. Let's undo. Replace see, my memory really sucks. 129 with 112. Replace 129 with 112. There we go. Alright, hot dang. This of course is there. This is not. I'm gonna knock this out. I'll break out the deck plans here in a second and actually get this area prepped. That can stay a floor. It doesn't bother me. Alright, I'm going to break out the deck plans here real quick and get down to that section of the ship. Oops. One more up. There we go. This whole area... Oh, wait. Yeah, guess what? That is a turbo lift. We do have a little turbo lift. It jogs right here. So, it comes out like so to the edge of the core, then jogs in about halfway adjacent to the core itself. The core is a little bit further back than it is in the actual plan, so what we're going to do is we're just going to go one ahead of it. So this area will be the turbo lift. Cool. Cool beans. And this actually is not here, so we can dump all this. I believe this is a turbo lift repair. Yep, this is the turbo lift repair area of the ship right here. Cool. Awesome. Solving problems one at a time today. Yeah, I also worked with well, I was IRC and Skype last night with DaBomb, iPanic, Mad Squirrel, and we worked a lot on the Defiant, playing around with the Defiant, getting stuff going on the Defiant. Mad and DaBomb, as well as Imheller and iPanic, have done a lot of work on that ship over there. All I did last night is I put in a piston airlock on the underside of the Defiant, and I couldn't get the piston mechanism to work properly with buttons, and so I decided to just call it a night, and came back this morning and put it in, got it working. I had to go to an older, you know, like way older version of and I believe it's an and/or gate. I mean, we're talking circa Minecraft 1.3.2, I believe. But I got it working, and it seems to work. It's not as fast as the newer conventional ones, but she is plenty fast, so which is good to go. You know, I mean, good for us anyways. So make sure, yeah, this is all gray, so we're good to go there. I'm going to go ahead and add one there because, you know what, you need to get access into this stuff. You're going to be working along here, you're going to want to have access to both sides of the ship. It just stands to reason, you know? I mean, come on. The turbo lift will come out here. Now, we can have a wall here. It doesn't show, well, since this here obviously, oh, maybe that's why it, okay, yeah, we are going to go one further back. Okay, I see now what's going on here. We do have to go one further back, in fact. So, let's do that real quick. I'm doing this, I could just use the replace tool, but, why make it simple for me, huh? Now we'll use the replace tool. There we go. And we'll do this up. There we go. Yep, and this is actually a wall. Cool. And then I have this. And this just lists on the ship as a mega shit ton level of batteries, which will be the new coal batteries that I saw that were placed over on the Defiant. Ooh, I gotta fix that on the hull. I mirrored the hull, so I had to make some tweaks on the hull. I gotta go back and fix. So, but they're pretty easy to fix. I'm not too worried about that. I'm not gonna use cotton in here, so we'll go ahead and dump the cotton. Moon, come on, because obviously this is where the lift used to be. Cut, and we'll ditch the glass here. And ooh, got a little bit of leg kick there. That's odd. And here. And we'll get rid of this. That has to stay there, so this here can go bye-bye. Again, all of this is batteries. Oops, come on, don't go too far ahead of me. To right, yeah, we don't need this. Oops, don't need you. Cut. Okay, now there is a machine here. I'll fill in more of this area later, but this whole area here is batteries, and the rest of the ship area, to get it all taken care of here, is some sort of processing and stuff like that for the machineries. And this actually comes all the way back to here. Actually, it comes, no, this is comes all the way to here, and this is just dead space. So we'll go ahead and mark it off as dead space. Now we can use this later, or we'll turn it into our own personal hidden room, our safe room. Nobody will need to know it's there. We won't tell anybody about it. Now watch all these kids. Oh my god, I'm gonna go find the safe room. Good luck with that. But we do want cotton here. And I'll finish up the turbo lift here in just a second. There. We'll light the turbo lift too. This is lift repair, so it's on the plans as lift repair, so we don't have to worry about it. I'm going to go ahead and put this in here, just so that I have peace of mind in knowing it's there. Technically, I don't need it there. It's just extra blocks. It's wasted blocks and stuff. And I despise having all the extra blocks, wasted blocks. But you know what? Darn it. Why the hell not? You know, we deserve to have all the extra blocks we can get our hands on. It's only Minecraft after all. Okay, now we should actually set this up so it has an interior design to it. We might come through later and replace out all the magenta with something that looks a little bit more appropriate for housing a warp core, an auxiliary warp core. I guess what they do is they throw that one away and they lower this one out of the bottom of the ship. They move it to the bottom where the old one came out at, and they stick it back up in there like batteries in a flashlight. That's my assessment. I don't know. I could be wrong. I've been wrong about a great many things on this build. And thank you to everybody who felt gracious enough to point those kind facts out to me. Thank you. You're all a bunch of great people. You're just a bunch of nerf herders. And that's what you are. Or in this case, tribble herders. You're just a bunch of tribble herders. You know what? I got made fun of the other day. Evidently, oh, I forgot to put the. Whoa, these are actually crew quarters. Son of a bleep. These are all crew quarters. I was herding my cats. I had 3 cats, and I was herding them around. Everybody's calling me cat herder. It's funny. I earned that name. Yeah, I didn't do them on the side either. I think these actually have windows in them. Let me check the exterior view of the ship here real quick. If they do, that'll work out great for us. Yes. Yeah. Awesome. Crew quarters got windows. Alright. Anyways, what I'll do is I'll mock these up for crew quarters. I gotta go back to that deck now, which is like way the hell down there. I enlarged the print so I could see what I'm looking at, so they're a little fuzzy. Yeah, it's crew quarters all the way to the last 2 on the end. So, come on, let me back. This one. Yeah, no, last one, and this is actually a restroom. See. What I like best about when I'm working on these builds is I've got the. Actually, I want to do it this way. I've got the pattern down in my head now from working on the. These builds for so long that oh, they're uniform crew quarters. They're not only just they're actually pretty small for crew quarters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So working on other builds and stuff, I was able to learn what I think is a very valuable technique for this. So I'm pretty damned stoked. I'm going to go ahead because we're going to have windows through here. Actually, we can't in this section here, so this will just be like, you know, part of a bulkhead, but yeah, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. But on this side here, these will be windows, so let us real rapidly convert all this back to white wool. Of course, the floor could be carpeted later, or the actual color of the flooring could be changed. It's really up to the fit and finish guys how they want to do that. And by fit and finish, I mean the guys that actually come through and fill in all the like the, you know, put all the furniture in the rooms, put the bathrooms in, things like that. If I don't do it, somebody else will. Hopefully. I'm hoping. All right, now these are all bathroom, bedroom. So they're all going to be just, they're not like I normally do a bedroom and a bedroom and then a bathroom and a bathroom. This side does not require that, so it will just be simplified. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It will be 5 wide because I have to have a bedroom and a work area. So I gotta make sure it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. with a door in the middle. There we go. Yeah, if you haven't had a chance yet to come on and see what they're doing on the Defiant, it is a truly beautiful work that they got going on that ship. 2, 3, 4, 5. Now you can hear me counting in the background because it's, you know, that's what I do. But yeah, I was pretty happy to even have a remote part on that build. They're just doing a really nice job. Problem with building on these ships is you easily get burned out rapidly, like I did with the Defiant when I was working on doing the interior spaces for it. You know, you just get burned out on them. The Defiant, but what's really rewarding is when everything comes together, you know, and everything starts to fit. It makes the whole fuss and muddle of everything well worth it. So, if you guys are building these ships on your own, there's a lot of great resources to be had with working with large groups, but because you learn a lot, and you know, like having Cole back, you know, for as long as we can keep him back is great because he's a great builder. And you know, the only thing is people, you know, real lives come and go. Like I was gone over the weekend dealing with you know, things, and other people were dealing with their things, and you know, it seems like every time I disappear for a couple of days, Cole pops in, or Loki pops in, or you know, somebody somewhere pops in, and you know, and I like, oh damn it, I wish I was here. I wanted to bullshit with them, and you know, but yeah, it is what it is. People come and go, but if you're working on these by yourself, you can learn a lot from just watching and paying attention to how people do the builds on this server. I learn stuff every day from people, even the cadets. Yeah, I had the cadet video got yanked by YouTube, FYI. I don't know what the deal is. Evidently, me talking violated somebody's musical copyright or some BS like that. I have no idea. I really don't know. I really don't know. I don't know. It seemed really just YouTube-ish to me. So YouTube, you know. But yeah. Make sure I got everything lined up here. Let me in. No, actually, I'm gonna do it this way. I forgot what I was talking about, but yeah, you know, that's what I do. I get off on a tangent. I forget what I'm talking about. YouTube it pulled the video, and I was like, okay, I'm not even gonna fight with it. I've had to fight with that off and on now since I started uploading videos, and I'm not alone. I've done checks, and it looks like, you know, a lot of people have ran into problems with it. So it is what it is. It's YouTube, and you know, you can't win for losing with YouTube. So don't even try. They don't care unless you are a Democratic contributor to the DNC or have lots and lots of money. They don't care to help you. You are on your own. Use their product at your own risk. It's pretty much how it sums up to be. So, but you know, it is what it is. Hopefully no more videos get pulled because my voice sounds so musical. But we will see. Yeah, my voice sounds musical. I about shit myself. Excuse my language. I about crapped myself when I was like, yeah, gotta be this has gotta be a joke. No. About a 2.5 second thing of me talking or doing what I do, and somebody, some bot flagged it as stealing somebody's copyrighted music. Oh my god. Anyways, you can see the Voyager from out here now. I'm gonna pay something real quick, so we'll come back to it. But I just sit there. I'm sorry. It's a Voyager build. What's it have to do with music? But anyways, there's the Voyager in all her glory. Well, not all her glory, obviously. Most of her glory. She's so glorious. We're getting her done. We're getting her done. Slow but sure, but we are getting her done. And that is cut. is the fun part. The slow, tedious fun part. Actually, I really enjoy doing this stuff. What I hate, absolutely hate doing, is filling the interior of ships out. I'm still owe M. Heller some work on the Enterprise D, which actually I want to do that. That to me, that's something I really want to do. So I'm going to do that next year after a bit. Just right now, I got to make sure everything here is done up. I'm getting some kind of a shift lag. Somebody's either doing a world edit or something. So, like what I'm about to do. Boom. Now we run through here and make sure I didn't tweakify things. I still got to fix that outside hull thing. That's done up. These are all still in place. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. 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 It's working good. All right. Let's make sure I come back. Yeah. See this right here? Yeah. Those need to be fixed. Oh wait, I just did it again. I just violated somebody's musical code. Or copyright. Damn it. Yeah, the thing is, if you make an accusation and you can't back it up like that, you can get a lot of trouble. So that is one plus side about it. So people go online, I own the copyright on that. If they can't back that up, they get in serious trouble because that's actually fraud. So, yeah, I watched a video where a guy actually suing some bot company over that because it's his own music. He himself recorded it, made a song and all that stuff, and he can't upload the videos to YouTube because they keep saying it belongs to somebody else. Well, he owns it. You know, you know, he owns it. He puts it out there for free to use and stuff like that. But somebody claimed it because it was free to use, so they claimed it as their own. And yeah, he's having problems with that. So, oh boy. I also put the windows in, as you can see, and I tried to get the placement as well as I could. It's Voyager. It ain't gonna be perfect, but it looks good though. I think. At least I hope it does. Anyways, I'm thinking it does. And worked on the phaser strips. And what else we got going on over here? Darn it! I wanted to show you something else, but I can't think of what it was. No, can't think of what it was. Oh, I think Matt just found the found his button door. Anyways, do appreciate you taking the time to watch and listening to me ramble on about YouTube and other nifty things. I hope to see you on the server at some point. Just remember there are rules, regulations, things like that, like there is on any server. Please take the time to read through all the information at the spawn point. It will answer all of your questions. Again, this is the Mindtrek.net game server. We're hosted by M. Heller, and I greatly appreciate you taking time to watch. And y'all have a great day. Bye-bye. I gotta remember to stop the recording this time.